Hi folks, Keith Roberts from Edwards, Virginia Smokehouse, and today I'm coming to you from the Edwards family kitchen on the banks of the James River to talk a little bit about our Surryano ham. Now we're thrilled to announce that we just released the new 2018 vintage of the Surryano, and it really is our signature item. We're honored to work with a small group of family farmers around the country who are raising heritage breed hogs for us, which produce this really great rich meat, some fantastic marbling, and that allows us to put quite a bit more age on it than our usual country hams. Gives you this really rich, buttery, nutty, kind of Parmesan cheese salt flavor profile that's ideal for charcuterie boards. Now today we're going to be working with the quarter boneless Surryano, and you'll also see on our website that we offer the whole boneless Surryano, and we'll also have some whole bone-in Surryanos if you feel like carving off a stand in your own kitchen at home. As far as when it comes in, this is how the quarter boneless will be packaged. Tight cryovac wrap, very easy to work with. Just want to use a good knife or a pair of scissors to work as well. I always do prefer just working with a blade. That's just my personal preference. And again, you know, it's really important to have a good sharp knife whenever you're working with any of our hams. You don't need to spend a fortune on them. You can find some decent ones out there. But again, making sure that you have as sharp as edge as possible. Not so much for getting through the plastic, but it really has more to do with carving the ham itself. And with the quarter boneless, when they come in, we always try and make sure you have a good flat cutting surface to work with on two different areas. You will see a little bit of a fat cap. That's perfectly acceptable, and that's actually something we like about the Berkshire. Again, it's that extra marbling and extra fat cap that allows us to put that additional age on the product itself. As far as slicing it, just like any of our country hams, you want to make sure you're slicing this back as thin as you possibly can. So whether you're using tongs, whether you're using a fork, I just prefer to use my hand. It just gives me a little bit better grip on it. You want to go along that cutting surface and go as thin as you possibly can. You know, we didn't start off thinking that we were mimicking prosciutto or Surryano with this. Our goal was really just to throw back to how hams were made here in Surrey back in the 1700s. When pork had some great flavor to it, the extra age was always there, and these were really some of your most special hams that you could serve throughout the year. As you can see while I'm slicing this, it really does have a smooth, buttery finish, as I said. Carves absolutely beautifully. And you don't necessarily have to carve off the entire face of the ham. Again, the key is to get it as thin as you possibly can and work your way back and forth slowly all the way through the ham itself. Now as far as prep techniques, a few things that I like to do with this. We have a 10-year aged cheddar, some fresh mozzarella, fresh fruit. And then as far as pickles, a spicy dill chip, bread and butter yellow squash, pickled baby beets, really whatever your preference is, and a really nice cracker to go along with it. Now we always get an awful lot of questions about what's the best way to store our hams, and it really couldn't get any more simple. All you really need is a good piece of saran wrap. You want to make sure that you wrap it up as tightly as you possibly can all the way around. Make sure that you're pressing any air out along the way. And once you have it fully wrapped up, I always suggest double wrapping, dropping it into a Ziploc bag as well. Now the beauty of the Surryano ham, since we do have so much age on this, is it'll pretty much last indefinitely in your fridge, as long again as you keep it nice and tightly wrapped up. We don't recommend freezing the Surryano, definitely just keep it in your fridge. So hopefully you find that helpful as far as when it comes to working with our Surryano ham. If you're looking for more information, you can always check out our website at edwardsvaham.com. We appreciate the ongoing support and hope to talk to you soon.